Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Whoo, happy free Black Knight cover day. Look at that guy up there, Dane Whitman. Well, whether you know him or not, we did vote for him. Well, at least I hope you did. And if you didn't, like me, it doesn't matter. As long as you log in today or anytime within the next few days, you're going to get a free Black Knight cover. I mean, that's a free 4-star cover. That's pretty awesome. Hard to turn that down. Now, if you're still building your 2-star and 3-star farm, I can see why you might, but I digress. That's a topic for a whole other video. Stuff that you've seen probably within my basics videos if you've looked at those before. So yeah, we'll keep it more lighthearted. We got to move along. I had 3 colossal videos the last 3 days, all about Strange Sights PvE. Today's a much lighter thing. We're going to go right back to the basics in a way, a matter of speaking. I need to do a Crash the Titans. That's all I got for you today. But hey, like I do with every Crash the Titans, I always talk about the pros and cons of each of the 4 stars well, I should say each of the characters that we encounter. In this case, 5-star Doctor Strange, who's cheating again. Look at that 555. What a dirty cheater. Anyways, Doctor Strange, when he came out, and I guess I should talk about 5-star in this regard. He was made to be pretty much a carbon copy of the 3-star one. The 3-star and the 5-star kind of came out like side by side, and they were almost identical in every way, except the 5-star one has a couple extra details on his powers. For one, the 3-star one's yellow is purely passive, but it also does some healing whenever it goes off, for the party that is. The 5-star one does no healing when it goes off, but it still does obviously better damage. It's 5-star. It also has an active component, an expensive active component, but you can spend, a good amount of yellow AP and do just direct damage because you can, period. The purple for 3-star removes some tiles, some strikes, attacks, protects from the enemy, and just removes them from the board. Doesn't destroy them or anything, just removes them from the board and gives you some purple AP. It kind of makes it easier to cast over and over again. Whereas this one, the 5-star one, puts out an Eye of Agamotto tile, and that tile will actually sit there for the remainder of the game until someone destroys it, and it is not matchable. So you have to like match 4 through it or something. But if you destroy it, that's the only way to get rid of it. Otherwise, every turn it removes an enemy special tile from the board. There's some restrictions on that, but the fact that it just sits out there and keeps doing it with no end in sight is pretty neat. But both 3-star and 5-star have the same blue power, which is honestly probably one of those better features. It's a 3-turn stun, puts out a countdown, and every turn that countdown ticks down, it also does damage to the guy in front. And oh yeah, and along with that damage, it takes away some of the enemy AP in the color of tile you pick for its countdown. It's a very good ability. It's not meta or broken or anything, but it's good. Doctor Strange quickly became known for being that guy back before passives were a thing, that if you were playing against active opponents, goons, someone that fires powers constantly, Doctor Strange was the guy to use against them, because Doctor Strange counters active ability usage with direct damage. Before passives were so rampant as they are now, Doctor Strange was actually a pretty good character to use for a lot of things. Nowadays, he's kind of regulated just to PvE sort of stuff against lots of goons. But anyways, I digress heavily. I don't know if we're going to have too much of a problem against this guy here. He's only level 270 for a 5-star, but he does got 5-star match damage, and we can't let him get that blue. If he stuns us, it's going to be really hard to come back from that. Unless we're using someone really cool. Let's see. Cool might be overstating it. Mordo. Let's see what to say about Mordo. Besides what you know from him from that legendary troublesome node in Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., where we fight against him, Thing, and Star-Lord, he's usually not that buffed. He's usually not that strong, because he's usually not that highly over-leveled. I mean, look at mine. Mine's 323. That's not max champed, but it is pretty high up there. And he's not going to do as much damage as that iteration of him did. That said, let's take a look at what actually makes Mordo tick. In MPQ purposes, the nice thing about Mordo is all three of his powers are damaging. He is built to do damage. And he's also, along those lines, he's built to keep the opponent down, like to punish them for their AP they have. I'm going to start with the purple because honestly, that's kind of like one of the highlights of him. The power with purpose. It takes 9, so it's kind of a mid-range cost. But it deals damage for each AP in the enemy's highest color AP pool and destroys 5 of it. Each AP. In other words, the only cap is how much AP do they have. You can have up to 30 in a single pool, right? So you could literally hit them for over, let's see, what would that be? Like 31,000? You know, probably, no, wait, I'm saying it wrong. 33,000? Yeah, whatever. Over 30,000 damage. I don't know why my math's off there, but let's just say what it is. Over 30,000 damage on a 4-star character for 9 purple. Of course, the enemy getting 30 in a color is not too common, but still, 10 AP is pretty normal. 10 AP is common, and to hit for 11,000 damage for 9 purple as a 4-star character. That's pretty good. And then you're destroying 5 of it as well. That's where this guy shines. He hurts the enemy for getting and gaining AP. His blue's pretty decent too. Let me put it up to 5 just to see the difference here. He hits the target for, it's 10 blue for almost 10,000 damage, and then converts 3 basic tiles of the enemy's strongest color into black charge tiles. I put it at 3 because I only want a couple of charge tiles. I don't really care about this one as much, but this plays into, if you're interested, to his black, the Staff of the Living Tribunal. It is a decent power at 8 black, deals very little damage, but then converts 4 black basic tiles to charge tiles. But if there are 4 or more black charge tiles, deal basically 2,000 damage for each black charge tile, maximum of 8 of them. So this is why the blue and the black go together, but honestly, I kind of like the purple better. I think it's more universal and doesn't depend on things like how many charge tiles you got out there on the board. So, but the thing about this ability that's nice, and the reason I put this at 5 is that it does make 4 black basic tiles into charge tiles, which means that if you match those charge tiles, you could just hit with this staff again. It doesn't take much to get it right back up and going, because it is only 8 black. That's not hard to get, especially when you're making black charge tiles. So that's my thoughts, my theories on the whole thing. He's not a bad character. It's just, look at his cost. It costs 8 for black, 10 for blue, 9 for purple. He's very subject to people denying him AP. The thing he's very well good at, denying AP and dealing damage, well, if you deny him AP, he can't really do much. But no matter. We got to take down Doctor Strange, don't we? So let's get to it. Animation's on, because it is a one-on-one fight. Well, I think we got to take that black, don't we? I mean, it'd be kind of rude if we didn't. The computer just set us up with it real nice. Now we want black and purple and blue. Now, since Doctor Strange doesn't use black, we can ignore black sometimes. He ain't going to take it, unless it's like a match 4, right? But he will take purple. So, since we can use purple, we should take it too. Oh, look at him, he taking that black. He was trying to prove us wrong. There we go. We could take the match 4, But what's that batch 4 really going to get us? One purple AP that we'll use to the left, one black to the right. I'd rather just take the 3 purple straight up. He's going to get blue one way or the other. You got blue in the middle, blue on the right. I'm just going to take the one on the left, or in the middle, I guess I should say. Take this black over here. Oh boy, I think he has enough to stun us now. Yes, he does. Well, shoot. So, since... Ugh. I don't know what he's going to put it on. We don't know. We don't know how that works. Because, I mean, a computer could put it randomly. It could actually choose black. And it would stink. We wouldn't get our power off. So we might as well hit him now. Wham! Hit him with the stick. Here comes that yellow clapping us back. Well, this stinks. Here's the inevitable. Here comes the Crimson Bands. This stinks. There goes some purple match for him, a yellow match for him, green match for him, and there you go. I just took a bunch of damage, all because of those Crimson Bands. He's going to do that yellow power, isn't he? Oh, he's close. 2 more, and he's going to hit me for 4k damage. It won't kill me, but it's not going to tickle either. See, now this will... He's dead now, though. This is the reason we like this. He's got 12 yellow. It's going to hit for 1,126 times 12. Wham. Bye-bye. Thank you, Dr. Strange. We needed this legendary token. And that's it. That's Mordo's Crash the Titans. Now, as just a little quick reminder, that whole thing I did with Strange Sights, I plan on doing that sort of thing again in the future, but probably not until we get a story where it starts on a Monday. I'll be quite honest and open with my scheduling. I'm not that open on the weekends. You know, you've probably noticed I sometimes have a kid with me in the background, or you know, just family things to attend to. But I do have a nice work from home job. More often than not, I can take a moment here or there, and if I'm a good boy and do my work, I'll get a moment to do some streaming. So if a story event, a PvE event, starts on a Monday and ends on a Wednesday or Thursday, I might be able to do that thing again. But anyways, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate everything you guys say and do. I really do. And I'm hoping that I can, you know, just help make things easier on everyone else by showing off all these different little factoids and ways to think about the game day in and day out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.